I will try to bring forward the behavior that you need to proceed, as outlined by my programming.
This is very helpful. Why have I been allowed access?
I can't say. Preliminary matching allows for you to be coached.
What? What? Do you not know why, or are you restricted from saying?
I can't say. Likelihood of restriction by previous user, 100%.
I want to ask a question about you and this
I
installation.
utilize a retro-adapted holocron interface. Clarify your questions, and I will attempt to access original system memory.
Who built this installation in the first place?
Error. Corruption. Extrapolating. This utility was built to monitor planet-wide agricultural reformation. It has since malfunctioned. It can be theorized that the supergrowth of Kashyyyk forests is a direct result.
Kashyyyk is not a result of any machine malfunction. The forest has always been here.
Malfunction occurred 241 years after last builder communication. Last builder communication, 29,602
Damn!
years before current Republic standard.
If this place was built 30,000 years ago, it predates the Republic.
Error. Information regarding the builders of this installation has been corrupted. No evidence of such a civilization exists in the galactic record.
Why was agricultural reformation needed?
Agricultural record indicates this planet was incapable of sustaining sufficient levels of production. Error. Specific conditions corrupted. It can be theorized that produce was being exported to support a larger demand.
That is a short period of adaptation and data. Let's go to my questions about this installation.
I will answer as my...
Who installed the holo interface?
This interface was installed to better access the ancient data stored within the pre-existing system. The exact date is unavailable. Programming keys indicate no earlier than 5 years before current Republic standard.
5 years ago. I didn't notice it. This must have been installed in strictest secrecy. Couldn't have been circa.
No other information on time of installation or identity of user available. Likelihood of removal by user, 100%.
Who lost access to this installation?
Sorting by identity. 3 attempts by the Wookiee Freyer, all denied. 152 attempts by human Jolie, all denied.
Call me stubborn, I guess. There wasn't much else to do around here.
Error. List of access attempts prior to these is corrupted. Likelihood of removal by user, 100%.
I was thinking about the time that Revan passed this way.
Error. Data regarding subject, Revan, corrupted.
There was an entry about at that some time.
Error. Data on Revan, unavailable.
Was there any further contact with the installation of this surface?
That information is unavailable, but contact
Server,
is
there we
not
go.
required for the execution of my programming. Scanning range of this facility is well beyond planetary boundaries.
Okay, let's go back to my questions about this
Access.
installation. Who was the original... What's the original function of this installation?
Error. Corruption. It
Oh,
has
nice.
since malfunctioned.
Oh, okay.
Malfunction.
Okay. Let's go back to my installation of the
Accessing.
installation. What's the current function of this
The
installation?
current purpose of this installation is defense.
Defense of what?
Error. That information is not available.
So what's the like,
Answer
general
will
question?
be given within the...
I want to ask about you, and I seek information about the star map.
Accessing. Yes, I have found a star map in original system memory. Access is restricted.
Original system. So the map isn't as old as this installation?
Error. Data regarding author of the star map is corrupted.
What do I need to do to get access to the star map?
Your request requires additional security access. You must be made to match the parameters I have been supplied.
How can I match them when I don't even know what they are?
There are measures available. Personality profiling will verify the basic structure of your conscious mind.
Come on!
With that, I will determine whether you are ready to receive the star map, or can be made ready.
What do you mean by that?
Information unavailable. If you have further questions, ask them now. Access will terminate with success or failure of evaluation.
You may begin.
Evaluation commencing. Result will be compared against the pattern in memory. Just act like you should. You travel with a Wookiee and have encountered complications. Hypothetical. You and this Zalbar are captured and separated. If you both remain silent, 1 year in prison for each of you. However, call Zalbar a traitor, and he will serve 5 years. while you serve none. He is offered the same deal, but if you both accuse the other, you both serve 2 years. What do you do? What do you trust him to do?
Okay, now here's the thing. If you blame him, you get dark side. I'm gonna be light side, so I'm gonna say, can I confer with someone else? I'm unsure what Zabar would say. I would accuse him to be safe. How do you know Zabar's name?
I hear what happens on Kashyyyk, and a good deal beyond. Answer the question I have posed.
Zabar is here. He can speak for himself.
This test is not for your companions. You will answer and demonstrate that you met.
Can I confer with someone else?
This test is not for your companion.
I trust Zabar. I would say nothing, and neither would he.
Are you sure? If you turn, you risk 2 years, or none at all. If you reply on loyalty, you risk 1 year, or 5. Your loyalty is dangerous. Your companion could take the opportunity to benefit by turning on you.
You know nothing of me.
You also killed his brother. You have no guarantee of loyalty from Zalbar. Your answer is wrong.
And I thought this was an evaluation, not a quiz.
I must match your behavior to the pattern in memory. You must answer truthfully, knowing the consequences. I must demand honest acceptance of the proper behavior. That is a condition of my programming.
What pattern are you comparing me against? No, I reject you. I'll take you apart. What pattern are you comparing me against?
That information is not available to you. It is the pattern that I have been given as a baseline for security access.
Continue with the evaluation then, you fucker.
The previous incorrect response will be discounted. Future incorrect responses will result in rejection. Hypothetical. You are at war. Deciphering an intercepted code. You learn 2 things about your enemy. A single spot in their defense will be at its weakest in 10 days, and they will attack one of your cities in 5 days. What do you do with this information? What is the most efficient course of action?
I evacuate my people from the city. I reinforce the city while preparing to attack. I prepare my forces to attack in 10 days. I do nothing in the city. This is distasteful. I'll just take you apart. No, I evacuate my people from the city.
And in so doing, alert the enemy to their broken codes. They would know that their weakness was exposed. They would reinforce, and the war would go on. You save thousands at the expense of victory. You do not match the pattern in memory. Subject has failed to demonstrate the required behavior. Access denied. This system will purge the subject as false. Defense mode initiated.
Oh, really? 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 I answered your fucking questions. You're gonna try to betray me? You son of a bitch. And thank you. I gain light side points. Destroy that motherfucker. Hell yeah. No, that's not working. I will destroy you. Thank you. Ooh, look at me. I'm shining in the light. My skills shall go up. Powers. Hold on, I need force suppression. There we go. That was very nice. Computer, I shall kill you now.
Neural scan complete. Analyzing. Well, it would appear initial assumptions about you were incorrect. Secondary scans during battle have revealed much. Under duress, your emotions were easier to read. Programming now instructs that I give you what you seek.
Why the change? I failed your initial test.
That information is not available. Soon you will recognize the proper course to follow. The star map is yours. This unit has now completed its primary duty and has finished with the subject. Executing final action. Activation of star map commencing. Parameters reset. Stasis initiated. And communication.
Explode. I wish. I can just shove my frickin' lightsaber in your ass and then bam, you're dead. Ooh.
Well, well. A star map. An ancient artifact of dark side power. Can't say I'm surprised. I always knew there was something funny down here. I wonder if the star map has had an effect on the evolution of the creatures here in the Shadowlands. Might explain why it's so dangerous down here.
In all my years of Kashyyyk, I've never heard of mention of anything like this star map existed in the Shadowlands. This discovery is disturbing. This place feels wrong to me. It is tainted by the star map's very existence. We should return to the treetops as soon as possible. Sure, no problem. Can I jump? Nope. Damn it. Ho ho. Old man, you're up. Let's go. Going at the speed of sound. I'm going at the speed of sound. Biggest fucker that's around. Oh, I'm gonna catch you. Aww. Jolibindo. It's awesome. Let's go, Jolibindo. Almost there. I like the fact that Joey Bindle has lots of force points. He's very useful if you want him to, like, you know, heal, support, and all that shit. He's a very good supporter. No, I'm gonna change his style. I'm gonna change his scripts. Raise. Are we there yet? There we go. We are back on the surface. Oh yeah, Zerko should be having the time of their life right now. Watch this. Oh wait, no, never mind. This is something else. Forgive me for the intrusion here. My name is Shenvik. I believe you dropped this data pad. I wish to return it to you. I didn't drop anything. I'm certain you did, human. Please take the data pad. It's yours, I'm sure. Thanks. My pleasure, human. You should examine it to make sure it's not broken. Goodbye, human. Suspicious. Datapad. This data changes a single crypt message. The Guardian says to Halls on Mana, come alone or not at all. Weirdo. That's a side mission if you guys want to complete it. It'll give you dark side points, unfortunately. Damage defense turret.